What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks I didn't drop a video with all this craziness going on. Just want to start off with I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's taking precautions, staying at home. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I didn't want to do a video, because I was like, nobody's really going out anywhere. It doesn't make sense to make a video. This is just me and how I think. So like, and plus, even if you do wear fragrances, everybody has face masks, so nobody's really gonna smell you. But I was like, in the same time, like, people are at home, they're bored, so let me do something. Let me get the old motor running and do a video. I was like, what am I missing? I was like, duh, let me just talk about my fragrance, because that's one of the things I've really been working on, and why I haven't really dropped a video as well. Just doing the finishing touches, sending out some samples to some of my close audience and subscribers, and whoever asked for some. And I know a few of my reviewer friends did get the decants of my fragrance line. I will link there if you want like a second, third, fourth opinion on my fragrance. You can check out their video. It's a first impressions video. So and then I'm still waiting for more decants to get them out to my other buddies, reviewer buddies of mine. So don't think I forgot about you. It's just the timing and with this whole craziness. But you will get a set of my fragrances. All right, so make sure to check out their review. It'll be linked in the description. And plus, I wanted to say something while I'm here, because I really didn't make a video on my fragrance. Besides, I would touch base on other videos while I'm reviewing some other fragrances. If you subscribe to my website, you don't have to put in any credit card information. We're not selling anything yet. Hopefully by next week. All you got to do is just put your email, and once you subscribe, it's gonna say One Stop Computer Shop. That's my business partner and my friend's business, because we're linking the two businesses together. So it's just it's a sister company. So don't freak out or anything. I guarantee you there's nothing wrong. So, and plus, it's just your email, okay? All right, I'm gonna talk about one in particular, and throughout the week I'll talk about the other fragrances that I have in the line. And the first one is the one that I really got great reviews, and I did get great reviews on other ones, but this one is more of a Swiss Army knife, almost anytime fragrance. And if you go to the website, what we did is we also added the time of year, like what season you can wear these fragrances, because I know, especially if you're not into reviews or you don't know what you're doing, because I see some people buying winter fragrances in summer and they don't know, and I just like, what? That's one thing that's missing in the fragrance world, and that's what my company is based on. I took what's wrong in the fragrance world and just applied it, and it was really nothing. It's not rocket science. Just like the time, the day, what's necessary, what scenario, performance, affordability, and went with it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Darna Alpha #1. So this right here, when we first worked on it, because I talked to my perfumer, and I am so fortunate, again, I mentioned it a few times, to have this guy. This guy is he just reads my mind, and it just comes out, you know what I mean? So he but we had an agreement where, like, I want performance first, and then we can tweak the scents after, and he knew so I brought a whole bunch of fragrances that I love, so he can get an idea, and we came up with this. And it totally, and I wasn't really shooting for this one particular fragrance, but it does smell similar to it, and that is Office for Men, okay? But not quite like it. So I would say, and the performance is great on this, you guys. I mean, again, that's one of the reasons why I'm changing. I'm trying to change the fragrance game, and so put it this way: if you take, and there's nothing wrong with comparing, fragrances. A lot of other companies have fragrances that are inspired by this, that, but this is just my own take, and it just happened to come out smelling like Office for Men, because it has ambroxan, and I love ambroxan. What I was going for was the okay, so the Bulgari Atlantique, the blue one. That's what I was going for with performance, okay? But the ambroxan, and again, the notes will be in the website. You're gonna check it out, so I'm gonna link it in the bottom. So that's why it came out smelling like Office for Men. So again, I wasn't trying to like copy or anything, but it just happened that way. And it does happen, that's why a lot of people compare fragrances to other fragrances, okay? And that's one thing I learned too. So, and also, I wasn't trying to be creative or scare somebody off. I was trying to be simple with my fragrance line, but different, okay? If that makes sense. So that's why I'm rolling out the signature Alpha #1, and I was gonna do the oud, or Arabian oud, but right now it's not. Winter is out the door, so I'm rolling out Netflix and Chill, because that one you can wear at night, and it's it's safe to wear at night any time of the year. So but you can wear it daytime, but winter. So again, check out my website, and it says all the occasions on the time, the seasons, which these are appropriate for, okay? So when I wanted to, I think Georgia Gents, I'm still waiting for him to do a video, but once he got the Alpha #1, he sent me an audio message, and you can confirm this with him. It's just, I love this shit, and I'm so passionate about fragrances. I just made my day. He sent me an audio about, so he tried on, I think it was Alpha #1, and within an hour he got a compliment by some girls. And bear in mind, it was just an audio, and if I can find it, I'll probably link it to the website, not to the website, I'm sorry, to Scent Nation's Facebook page. I'm sorry, I'm just excited, that's why I'm like everywhere. Please don't mind me, okay? But they gave him compliments. They were like, "Oh my God, what are you wearing? It smells fantastic." So on. So that just, that's one of the reasons why I'm rolling this one out. And plus, it's spring and summer is around the way. So, and this one is basically a Swiss Army knife fragrance, but you can wear it. I tried to design it, and again, I was trying to do the whole concept about one for going out, partying, clubbing, one for the professional setting, and this and that. And again, I'm gonna add the main accords, or the time, like the month suitable, like the season suitable, just like how what is it called, Zara does. So that way, like, I was looking at it at least the bottle or the whole website as a reviewer itself. It talks for itself, since I'm an influencer and stuff like that. So I was thinking about outside the box, and basically I took what's wrong. Again, I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but affordability, performance, what else, and compliment factor, everything, and I acquired it in it. And I wrote it on one of my posts on my IG, and I just before I forget, I just made a Darna fragrance line IG page, so I'm gonna link that also in the description. Check it out. It's fairly new. It's about a few days old. So if you have any questions, I will make other videos on the rest of the line throughout this week, and we'll go from there. Like, comment, subscribe, and you guys, I'm telling you, get your second or third opinion. Check out the other reviewers on their thoughts about this, okay? Love you guys, and see you on the next.